Just in that last phase, right, in the death overs, when Hardik Pandya and Shivam Dube were going hammer and tongs, do you think that the bowlers were also really bowling in their arc at that point in time?
Yeah, I mean, they bowl straight and they're so dangerous down the ground. I mean, you're talking about two quality players who can strike the ball. Pretty much wherever you bowl it, they just have one of those moments where the ball just seems to be in their arc, and wherever they kind of change their kind of angles or deliveries or slow balls, they still be able to find the boundary. It's just the momentum of T20 cricket, and the momentum was going all the way of India at that particular moment. But I have to give Overton credit for that last over, because the last over started at 178, and I'm thinking, it could easily go for 24, could easily go for a number and go to beyond 200. For it only to have gone for 3, that's a big sway in this game, a big momentum turn back towards England, because everything was going towards India. Hardik and Shivam Dube. Shivam, I thought, played Adil Rashid brilliantly. The reason why he was brought into the side is to target Adil Rashid. Adil Rashid's ended up getting 1 for 35. When you go back over the last 2 games, he's got 1 for 15, 1 for 14. And you look at those numbers there, 4 overs, 8 dots, 1 for 35, and that was because Shivam Dube put him in the stand a couple of times. So a good selection from the Indian think tank to bring Dube in to counteract Adil Rashid, but he also struck the seamers nicely as well. So a very good innings from him and Hardik Pandya. I thought Hardik actually played with real control. Real composure and control, and then I love the fact that he hits the ball into the stand and he doesn't follow it. He knows it's enough and he walks away. He didn't even follow the ball. If I hit a 6, I'm watching it all the way because I didn't hit too many and I wanted to see it travel all the way into the stand. He hits that many 6s, he doesn't even want to watch it.
And then watch the replay on the big jumbotron, right? But him...
Absolutely. I used to stop the game if it was replayed. I go, can I just keep watching?
But Hardik, that's right. That's the one thing you get with Hardik. You get a lot of swag. And that swag is just so entertaining to watch. Hits that 6, looks down, walks away, not bothered. Zach, I mean, we've discussed it plenty of times, but he's proper box office gold, isn't he?
Yeah, he enjoys it. He loves it, and that's so important. What's getting more evident is that he's very assured of how to build an innings in this format. At no point he want to be rushed. Even today, as soon as he's walked in, he knows that he has to take his time, get his eye in. Even though it's a shortish format, you still want to take that time, and that confidence and faith comes from the ability to hit 6s. He knows that he can match up, even if he's going at 100 strike rate, which he was till about 13 deliveries. But after that, he has that ability to up the ante and hit those 6s and cover up.